Hey guys, how's it going? Jake Berklin here, and today we got a video about a pretty important topic. I got 3 questions recently. The last 3 questions I got, they're kind of all about the same thing. Well, not really, but I'll get into that. The 3 questions that I got. First one was a question about anxiety. She said that she can't get to the gym because she has too much anxiety. And the second question I got was that they don't want to go to the gym because they're too much of a perfectionist and they don't think they're ready yet. And then the third question I got is, how do I get rid of negative thinking? Okay, the reason why these are all the same thing is because these are all negativity. And the thing about negativity, and I've struggled with it, I think we all struggle with it, it's part of the life we live in today. And you can blame it on whatever you want, but let's just solve it. So how do we get rid of this negative thinking dogma, stigma that we have within our lives? And here's what I do. I want to support you with what I do. For the longest time, I would approach the negative things coming at me in my life, whether I was seeing it in social media, whether I was seeing it in general media, on TV, whether it was happening around me in my relationships, or if it was just in my own head. Whether it was any of those things, what I would always do is just put up a shield against it, and I would try to just block it out. And I was at one of my breath sessions that I do, and I was talking to my counselor, my breath counselor, and we were talking about how I do this, I try and block it out, but I was missing one thing. I wasn't fighting back. We have to be a warrior against this negativity. We have to not only block it out, but we also have to fight back. We not only have to hold up our shield against it, but we have to wield our sword, and we have to do something about it. You can't just go out into the war with just a shield and trying to block things away. The best defense is a great offense, and especially when it comes to negativity. It's time that we not only block these things out, not only block out anxiety, block out perfectionism, and block out negativity and try and just avoid it or numb it. It's time that we attack this head on. And how do we attack these things? With anxiety, what you have to do is you have to do something about it. You can't just expect it to get better and be a victim of your circumstances. You have to do something about it. What you have to do is take some time out of your day for self-care and relaxation. If you have anxiety, it means you're not relaxed enough, right? The opposite of anxiety is relaxed. The opposite of being high energy is being low energy. The opposite of anxiety is depression, really. You can get all the way down to the other side of the spectrum too and get depressed. And how do we get rid of depression? Again, we do something about it. You don't just go to the doctor for a pill, you do something about it. There's so many practices out there. Deep breathing exercises, exercise. It's been proven, go Google it yourself. Exercise, good healthy diet, mental health practices, seeking out help, asking help from a friend. All of these things, you have the power in your hands, in your breath, to do something about anxiety and depression. And then perfectionism. How do we do something about depression or perfectionism? You can hold up a shield against it and just every time that you have perfectionism, just like think about other things and just be like, oh, that's just the way it is. It's kind of like a shield. No, do something about it and do something. Start something now. Start something now. Jump off that cliff and start before you're ready. Start before you're ready, because you're never going to be ready especially if you're a perfectionist. You're never going to get anything done. You're never going to be ready. So go out and do it. Go out and do something dangerous, do something, whatever it is. Join that gym. Talk to that girl. Whatever it is, go do it. Do something about it. Be a warrior against the negativity. When you're starting to have negative thoughts, that's the third question. When you're starting to have negative thoughts, what I used to do is I would just block it out. Negative thought comes, oh, don't think about that. Oh, don't think about that. Oh, don't think about that. But they keep coming, and we live in this world filled with negativity. But the thing is, you can't have positivity without negativity. You can't actually know what positivity is without negativity. You can't know what the light is without the dark. You can't know what the good is without the bad. You can't experience life without a perspective. So what I started doing, and after this breath session that I was at, what I started doing was I started not only blocking it out with my shield, but also attacking it with a positive thought, with a self-acknowledgement, with being grateful for something, with framing the situation around something positive. Not only do I block it out with my shield, I attack it with my sword of positivity. We have to be a warrior out there in this world. We have to be a warrior against the negativity. We have to be warriors of the light. And if you're not, you're gonna suffer and live a life of negativity for the rest of your life. So time to pick up your sword and shield, get out there and be positive. That's it.